Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please watch all the way to the end because usually that's when something interesting is shown. I just want to thank everyone for watching. And in some parts of the video, I'm going to be speaking a little Spanish to people that watch. It won't be very much, but there'll be parts where I'm speaking Spanish. Por favor, vista mi video por la terminación porque tengo un mensaje para ustedes. Okay, let me show you the house so far. We got our extra wide door because I don't know. I hate moving furniture through a skinny doorway, don't you? Got a bed here. No windows yet. No windows there either. And the beautiful view outside. And my computer desk, which really isn't finished because I want to put glass on it. Yeah. We got our very important books along with the most important right there. Okay? So, I'm not just building a house where I can plug into the grid and use their electricity, which may or may not be reliable. And of course, I'm paying service fees. The same goes for water and gas. I'm living off grid more and more and more. I was born in the city, so it's kind of hard to be all the way perfect all at once and be on the grid. And by the way, you guys, always having a fire extinguisher in your house. I don't care if it's made out of concrete or not. I have one in the truck too. Very important. Also, you guys, I'm doing these videos live without editing right now because I have this different laptop than I used to, and it doesn't seem to edit. So the way I see it is, it's more honest to just do the whole video, maybe pause while I'm thinking, and then go at it. A lot of videos don't get shown because I completely messed them up. What can I say? I'm not perfect. There are people that are friends of ours, of all of us, close or far away in distance, that are trying to just live, obviously. We're trying to survive. And we shouldn't hope better that the world is falling apart. So you have a couple of choices. One is to embrace servitude. You're going to be surveilled constantly and not have any rights. You know, you might have special needs where they're going to say, you don't need that. Common good. You don't need that. All you need is minimum amount of food and no entertainment, just work and sleep. Okay? But they'll probably give you things for free. I don't know how it's going to work. Or you can go off grid. How can you do that in the States? Very hard. In the United States and Europe, it's hard. I say go to Guatemala, Mexico, some Latin American country. Get off the grid. I'm just telling you right now. And some of our friends that we have on the internet aren't really preparing. I have a friend in his early 40s who realizes what's going on but isn't really doing as much as he could. For him, I recommend that there's an eagle flying by. I wish I could have gotten it. A Mexican eagle. I do see bald-headed eagles up here sometimes though, and it's like, they're like a gringo águila. But everybody, I'll tell you what. Sometimes you have to live outside your comfort zone, okay? I'm getting older, and I'm realizing it. I want to make a little analogy here. Hold on. Right here is a old battery from my truck, and it was still working when I took it out. The thing is, over here, I melted off the terminal. It's completely melted off. So I drilled the hole, tapped it, and put in a stud, because I've been using it for welding. That's how I melted it. And it's running this inverter, which it seems like it never goes dead. For 2 weeks, it hasn't gone down at all. All I've been doing is charging my phone, but I could actually power the 12-volt light system that I have for the house. That old battery is kind of like us humans sometimes. Life can chew us up and spit us out. But if you have life in you still, don't you despair. Don't you say, it's going to be so hard, I give up. Oh, I'll just receive the help that the government can give me, and I won't have any rights, and they'll surveil me constantly. I'm okay with that because I have no heart, have no spine. I'm not being insulting, but what can I say? In the United States, most of the United States, maybe not in Montana, but in a lot of the United States, when a policeman is bothering you, trying to hurt you, trying to rob you, no one comes to your rescue. They just say, oh, just do what he says, just do what he says, just do what he says. Even in Montana, I mean, usually they kind of just like ignore you, but there are times when people, say, hey, don't we have any rights anymore? I've been pulled over, and people say, hey, doesn't he have any rights? I mean, where we live in communist China or something? So stand up for each other. If some police officer or somebody who is stronger than you, a bully, is bullying somebody, step in and get others to step in. I'm sorry, but it's obvious. And get out there and pick berries and do some trapping. I'll tell you what, that battery right there has no soul, but it's still living. It can't quit because I'm forcing it to live. It's been around for a long time, and it's gonna keep providing energy to the end. Because why would I go out and get a new battery, which is like $150, when I'm gonna be using it for welding? Well, you need like 2 batteries to weld. So anyway, it kind of reminds me of certain people in my life that have helped me, like my dad. He's been through so much, and he's still going, and he didn't quit. He helps me out. My dad is one of the main reasons this place is being built. He sends me money every month to help. He's getting a lot older, and I think he just wants to take care of his child, which I am to him. So, anyway, take a little look around here. I've got my shelves with nothing on clothing. Not very much room in here. I do have a stove, but it ain't hooked up. Someone's using my tank. I'm gonna have a sink there, but I haven't finished putting in all the anchor bolts into the wall. Anyway, again, I just want to thank my dad. His name is John. Maybe you guys can pray for him. He had been suffering from problems, cancer, which is in remission. And I want to give thanks to, the gringos over here in Montana. All of them. I don't need to name you. Every single one of you guys have been more than helpful and understanding in hard circumstances. And there's a lot of Mexican people here that have helped me a lot. And I'm going to be talking to them just for a moment. Voy a hablar contigo, mis amigos cerca aquí. Gracias por ayudarme muchas veces. Felipe, gracias por esta propiedad. No puedo darte suficiente gracias por eso. Gabriela o Alfonso, su familia. Also, I want to thank all my viewers. Ame, gracias por tu vista. If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry. Si te me olvidé tú, discúlpame. Tengo amigos y yo estoy the word distraído. I was telling people that I'm distracted. So I can't remember everyone to thank. But I'll tell you what. I also want to thank Edward. He's been a good neighbor of mine for a long time when I lived in Montana. And Will. All these people I want to give thanks to. All I know is without helping each other and being in Jesus, there's just nothing left. Nothing. No reason. We're all animals without our God. And I just love my chimney so much. I can't build a fireplace right now. There's just no room, but we're going to build a top and a garage over that way, and so it's going to look a lot different in the future. Thanks for so much for watching. Bye.